MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Oklahoma City Dodgers and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-to-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
Let's play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Sebastian Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Sebastian Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against the really good teams. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
Count even at 2-2. Struck him out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
You know, Dero, that looked like a base hit all the way up the middle. A nice job there by the second baseman to get to it and make that jump throw at first base.
Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I'll tell you what, it's not. To throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is headed towards left field is one of the most difficult things to do in our sport.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Martini, base runner at first with 1 out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Dennis Davidson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Murillo is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A right-handed batter and thrower is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Comes into play here at 273. 9 homers, and the RBI count at 35. Ready on 0-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
We've played an inning, still nothing. Stepping in, number 11. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Donnelly, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A roller toward the hole. Jerko has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in now, Bobby Borowski. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Into the box now. Pretty boy, Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Donnelly gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Eric Lauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sebastian Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Too low, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike taken up in the zone.
2 strikes.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. The 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Nick Martini. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball 1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Standing in, Dennis Davidson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Bounce to first. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Juan Murillo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Murillo.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he struck him out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Batting, catcher, Luis.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Right side hit hard. Doran takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Now at the plate, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Escalona moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Donnelly.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Settling in now, Eric Lauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eric.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Striding in, pretty boy, Big Daddy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out.
Borowski charging this one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sebastian Rodriguez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Here's the 0-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Nick Martini goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half.
Number 0.
Digging in once again, Dennis Davidson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Murillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and one strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now, Luis Perez.
Now batting, catcher, Luis.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Now batting, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Your attention,
Ricky
please.
Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit
Oklahoma
now with a
City.
runner at first and
Number
nobody
17.
out.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
Here now is our
Oklahoma
final line
City
score.
came through late,
First for
taking
the
the lead in the
victorious
8th to
Dodgers.
secure
2
the
runs,
victory.
6 hits,
Pretty boy,
no errors.
Big
They
Daddy
left
notches
7 men
his
on base.
3rd win of the year, racking up 14 Ks
Time of
in
the
doing
ballgame,
so.
2
Eric
hours.
Lauer.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Now to the plate, Gil Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Memphis.
Here's the pitch.
Gil Garcia.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Second, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Munoz.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Big Daddy has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way.
Dexter.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Working on striking out the side in the first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Rodriguez is right there. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine play will end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lorenzo Chavez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
The 1-0. And this will be fouled away. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's a ball.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Count is 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Maurice Ramos. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Williams is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, number 68. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 68.
In there, no balls and a strike.
1-1-1.
Back to the mound. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Ready now, Rob Allsweed. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Allsweed.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Duvall is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Sammy Belliard, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Third inning, no score to this point.
1-1.
Stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Gil Garcia, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there for strike 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding forward now, Jairo Munoz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set. The 2-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Standing in, Pretty Boy, Big Daddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Pretty Boy, Big Daddy.
Popped up, Ramos in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Leading off for Memphis.
So coming to the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo is camped under this one. One pitch, one away. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Chavez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lorenzo Chavez.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding into the box, Maurice Ramos. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Ramos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a bouncing ball, foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in, Justin Williams. First time up, he went down looking.
The right fielder.
First delivery
Number
to him on the
67.
way.
Hey.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Justin Williams becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 68.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on.
No,
fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. At the plate, Rob Alsweed. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the... Ready for another chance? Sammy Belliard.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gil Garcia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gil Garcia is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Munoz.
Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Pretty
Now
boy,
batting,
Big
the
Daddy.
pitcher.
First
Pretty
delivery
boy,
to him on the
Big
way.
Daddy.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Jimenez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lorenzo Chavez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Lorenzo Chavez is the second out in the 7th inning.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ramos.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One and one to count. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum. A
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Add another 0 as it's up to 7. Into the box, Justin Williams. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, number 68. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Connor Kilpatrick gets the call as he'll pitch with...
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Memphis Redbirds claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Sammy Belliard wins his 3rd of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Pretty Boy Big Daddy somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 16.